These are the teams that were drafted. Yeah, by each captain basically, and the team names are called by the captain. So Mena playing a best of 3. Mena is gonna come back for the playoffs actually. Mena is gonna come back for the playoffs. I think same time as today. No, actually probably 6 PM European time. Or 8, I don't know. I am not in Group B, so I don't really care what they are scheduling. My favorite beer? Franziskaner Weißbier. Ein schönes Weizen. If I can choose. No bongo clowns? I thought you are part of the bongo clowns, Johan. Actually, Johan. Are you gonna play support? What are you playing in that team? In Team Nick? You wanna see more Camembert gameplay? Yeah, you will today. Right? Yeah. You will see one more match. Of Camembert. Oh shit, it's starting, guys. Uiuiui. Tumba. So Xray, Chelvin, this guy is Skynox, Blade and Svampgrotta versus Bl3kitny, thewilQ, Ty, Cris and Henning. Thang is gonna play support. Johan joined as a side laner. Okay, I see. Thang is 1v9 support. Okay. Alright. Tyke's ban. Junkrat ban. Keep in mind it's Meta Madness, guys, so stuff like Chromie and so on is not even in the pool. Hogger, though, is still in. And I assume we will see Hogger bans throughout all games today. Unless, you know, you have a 500 IQ draft against it. Sylvanas and Tyke is actually, from the range carries that are still left, I think these two are the most flexible right now in the Meta Madness pool, so both get banned. That's interesting. We might see Stukov first pick, or a tank. Yeah, we see ETC. ETC, actually. ETC first pick on Tomb. Wait, is Johanna... Wait, isn't Johanna in as well still? She's not globally banned, right? I'm a bit... I don't know about the ETC first pick here. A Deathwing Leoric. That looks familiar to me. Greymane. And a Malthael. That is absolutely reasonable after you see these two heroes getting picked together. Tychus was banned, who would also be fine. Ah, Johanna's permabanned? Okay. Ah, guys, sorry. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Actually, then the ETC makes a lot more sense. Yeah, that's fine. The ETC makes a lot more sense then. Kharazim. Kharazim gets banned. Kharazim would also be good against Deathwing Leoric. Why? Because he has 7-sided. Why? Because it's big damage. Why? Because otherwise you don't kill these guys. But honestly, Monk on this map is a bit questionable. So I mean, it's okay. I think you can ban it, but it's I don't know if they would have picked it honestly on this map. Hasu Pipoga. They need a tank, they need a support. Stukov was still in. I talked about him as first pick material. He actually made it through the third ban phase and got picked up by Henning. And we see May. There's a Google document that tracks the bans. Yeah, I know. But I will only look into that if I have to play. And even then I'm confused. Even then it's too much to process. Orphea and Anduin. So Bl3kitny gets his last pick. Whatever range carry he wants. I think Hanzo is still in. Gul'dan, Jaina, Keltas, Reyna, Vala. I don't know, something like that. Pick one. Gul'dan it is. Gul'man. Gul'man. And by the way, guys, do me a favor. The tournament is hosted by Khaldor, !MM Meta Madness. Check out the links. Check out Khaldor's sponsor. Check out Khaldor's homepage. He's the one that is hosting this tournament. And it's not the first time, you know? I think this is the 4th edition of Meta Madness. And if this one works out, there's gonna be more in the future. So with that being said, we are loading into Tomb. Bl3kitny playing the Gul'dan, Cris playing Leoric, Ty on Deathwing. Okay. So Cris is gonna play side lane here. And not range carry. Henning on Stukov, Bl3kitny on Gul'dan, Ty on Deathwing. We have May played by thewilQ and Cris on Leoric, and on the other side Svamp on Orphea, Blade on Mathael, Xray, etc. Skynox is playing Anduin and Chelvin, a Grey main. And the Spider Queens are ready. Any important talents? E-build on Gul'dan. We saw Q-build yesterday 2 times. 1 time it won, 1 time it lost. Globes for etc. Block party not necessary here, says Xray. And yeah, I think it's okay. I mean, Stukov and Leoric, they hit you very hard, but that's fine. Bot lane is Blade versus Cris. May gets rooted, but May is pretty safe as a tank because of the freeze. Blade kinda needs the heal. He comes to the support and to mid, gets the heal. Greyman is rotating out of vision. Cris doesn't know, or Bl3kitny's team doesn't know that Greyman is here, but they will anticipate that very quickly because now Greyman is missing. Speaking of someone missing, thewilQ gets a lot of damage here, uses his D. He still has his icing, so he's gonna get out. And Henning and Bl3kitny are taking the hard camp. Greyman should push here. It kinda sucks that the other hero is Mathael. He's like very bad at pushing structures, but ETC is coming down, but okay. So Greyman, I guess the call is we don't want to push, we taking the hard because they took theirs. Speaking of speaking of taking things, thewilQ barely getting out again. Greyman has to solo this. He's gonna be no mana, no HP. He will be able to clear it, but he can't help at the defense in mid. And that's why I think it was better to push bot a bit and then rotate to mid and clear. Svampgrotta manning up, almost getting the kill, 1v3. Big damage. Big damage by Orphea. Who needs a level 4 talent? Who needs a level 4 talent when you almost kill them 1v3? Let me read this. Reduce the cooldown of your Q by 1 second. And yes, Twitch chat, I knew what that talent is doing. I was just thinking, could he have killed this Stukov if he managed to press his level 4 talent? Probably not. I mean, maybe yes, but then he dies 100% as well, I think. Blade gets his gems in, that's pretty nice. Getting rid of your gems as a side laner is very good, because you will gather a lot of them. And it's usually pretty easy for the opponents to interrupt you, because they know exactly that you are the one with a lot of gems. So if you have a moment to pay, go ahead. Mei gets bullied a lot, but she didn't die yet, by the way. Just saying, like she... Ooh, nice root by Skynox there, hitting the follow-up. Swamp is deep, but he's fine. Very nice. How's this thing even called? Yeah. Yeah, that one. Level 7 versus 6. For a little bit at least, they have a talent advantage. Can they get their gems in? It's rough, it's very rough against Deathwing. Slide, barely missing onto Mei. Level 7 has been reached for Team Bl3kitny as well. Xray gets pulled out by the leap of faith. And thewilQ gets his gems in. That's a big portion, 25 of them. And as I said, Cris has the other big amount. Slide onto Mei. She has her D, but is she actually in trouble? Xray timed his W very nicely. She gets out though, barely. They're chasing very, very deep. Taking a lot of damage in return. Someone needed to soak this lane instead of chasing for the kill. Now you didn't get either. It's rough. There's a 2v1 on bottom. But Mathael, he's born to do these things. Blade, 2v1, killing them. Of course, Greyman was there as well, but I think Blade was ready. A solo Mei gank onto a Mathael, not the best choice. 2 more gems to pay. Blade has them, is gonna get them in. Lorik is 1 HP, so he won't step up. And the rest of the team is top. And while the spiders spawning, Mei is also respawning. How are we doing with globes? Very good, actually. Xray not only setting up kills for his team, but apparently consuming every single globe that's on the map. Greyman pushed out top. It's good. It's a bit... It's not ideal in terms of lane setup, but he got the XP. And they will manage to get good value here on bottom. Lorik alone won't be able to defend this at all, because he can't step up to auto-attack the Weaver, which is usually what he wants to do. They get 1 turret in mid. And the wall on bottom. Bullet being used on Gul'dan. Maybe? Well, did he? Yeah, I think he hit him. The dive, it's pretty deep. Slide onto Leoric. He got his E out, but Leoric is very low. I think Mathael is gonna kill him with last rites. Boom! Can they get the gems? Nice Horrify. It's big. Anduin's pull was big as well. Actually, it was only 1 centimeter, but it was enough to get him out. The fort is still alive, guys. Deathwing is coming. Deathwing has his ult. He's gonna fly in. Everyone is down here. Together we stand, united. And together we all die. Ah, okay. Go next, guys. Go next, guys. You remember when I said I think this is a bit deep? They actually managed to end up here at the keep wall. Very nice Horrify by Gul'dan. Yeah, and we see the danger pings. I assume they are from the blue team saying this is a bit too deep. And yeah, we lost all gems, and we go next. You know what would have been better? Auto attack this thing. After Leoric E's out. I mean, maybe you go for the last rights, because you were in range, right? But I think afterwards you turn around. It's so greedy to go even deeper. Like, yes, you want to protect the gems, but man, was that deep. Hi-yi-yi, was that deep. I wonder, may... Okay, snowball it is. Stacks, Gul'dan is doing very well. We have Horrify up, yes. Are they looking? Orphea is kinda dancing in the back, but Gul'dan is just now coming. They're gonna clear mid for free, and Xrayman is gonna clear top for free, because Gul'dan actually rotated away. I'm a bit confused why he rejoined in mid, because I feel like... And bottom was cleared for free as well. So, I mean, top wall, yes, it's gone, but I feel like they could have maybe pushed a little bit more on top. I guess there was a hard camp in mid for the blue team that Gul'dan maybe wanted to clear. Slide onto Gul'dan. Speaking of him, the Orphea ult missed. Last right's been used way too early. Horrify onto... Oh, the mosh pit. Oi, snowball. Who next? Who's next? Together we stand. Everyone survives. Gul'dan apparently is next. What is happening? He gets out. No, he did die. Malthael died, but... Ay. I think... Was it zero-man Horrifier to zero-man Mosh? Ay. And then Malthael almost walked out of the base. Ah, okay, guys. How much gems? 25. Deathwing, though, not respecting the damage here. Goes down for free. Last rights. Sorry. Cursed Bullet. And Orphea spells. Orphea in general just manning up. Look at her go! Swamp! Where's his support? He's coming now. Luckily, he hit every Q. So he wasn't in trouble. And he goes in again. He goes for more. Massive shove. Slide. Ice skate out. Ah, Horrify hit the ETC. Okay. Well, that's better than zero, man. Someone is paying. Hello. Okay. I guess the call is we give. Pay. Team Bl3kitny is also 15.5 when they get this payment, so they will be able to close in on 16 during this. Xrayman wanted to start the easy camp, but it's already despawned. They're grouping us 5 in mid. I don't like that. Yeah, Malthael should go. Oh no. ETC gets rooted by Stukov. Pulled out by Anduin. Horrify onto Orphea. And Orphea finally goes down, but man. Oh! Fear the Reaper, baby! Uiuiui, Gul'dan! The damage is that Mene! Together we stand united, blah! Okay. Deathwing using his Horrify. Only manages to push them away. Gul'dan apparently chasing and getting the Malthael kill. Not bad, not bad. That was very good value on bottom for him. While his team did a bit of a clown fiesta on top, but nothing too bad happened. And actually Gul'dan E is gonna rip through this boss if they want to do... If they want to go for it, and they do. Stukov is coming back. 16s has been locked in. Auto attack. alpha killing because of the Deathwing. Team Xray finally managed to get enough gems again, so they can actually pay. But first they have to clear the boss. Leoric is rotating for the easy camp, I like that. The other part of the team... Actually, he wants the stacks first, I guess. He also has a lot of gems. Maybe he could have save paid on the way. Now he's gonna go to the easy. It's a bit rough being Leoric with 40 gems, because you kind of want to run it. I mean, not really, right? But if one of your heroes in this team wants to run it, it's Leoric. But if you have the gems, you're not allowed to. Malthael freezing bot. No, now he decides to push it out. They didn't get anything with the boss, by the way, and also they didn't get anything with the hard camp nor the easy camp. I guess they get... Okay, they get a fort, but the fort was like 10%, right? So, how close are they to pay? Kind of close. Leoric managed to get rid of his gems, that's very important. He's also interrupting. May has a good flank here, maybe. Wait, does she have a good flank? I mean... Gul'dan getting moshed on, but in the backline we have Deathwing. Deathwing again, not interrupting the Together We Stand. Whatever it's called. Holy Salvation. Holy Ward Salvation. There we go. Everyone 1 HP. Keep in mind, Anduin did die, so... Deathwing had to trade his life for him, though. Slide. Nice slide. Do they have the follow-up? Yes! Big damage. Chelvin dies to the massive shove. Leoric, ease out. Let's Henning die, I think. Look at him. He's like, good luck. Good luck, Henning. Orphea needs to help him, though, if they want to actually kill him. And two missed. Who's dying first? Hello? Hello? Okay, no yellow card. We just saw why Stukov is disgusting. It's this one. The level 1 is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. It was very strange. I don't know if it was good for Team Xray or for Team Bl3kitny what just happened. I'm not quite sure. Entomb is on cooldown, but only for 2 more seconds. Greymane. Okay. They are scared because ETC is rotating in, and ETC actually has a position onto Gul'dan. Yes, the Horrify lands on him. But that's a big, big cooldown. It's a big cooldown. In fact, 80 seconds for a simple slide. Leoric at the base. They get the payment, level 20. It's gonna be there for both teams. Level 20 Entomb should be locked in any moment. What else do we have? Big Horrify. We have the passive on May, so she can't die. And what are the 20s? Probably Blink for ETC. Yes, Greymane is gonna get Tooth and Claw. It's the Worgen Splash. Respawn. And a second Faith. Yeah. Leap of Faith, a second one, which is crucial. It's absolutely crucial against Leoric. Because Leoric kills you with Entomb. But this hero here pulls you out, so unless he is in the Entomb, you're not gonna die. So Skynox is the person that can't be in the Entomb, ever. He needs to play it safe, good positioning. He can let his teammate in and then pull him out. And then maybe they can re-engage the fight. So this payment didn't really get much either, right? Keep in mind, with this build, Greymane doesn't have the human splash, so pushing buildings isn't as good. And actually they are trying to steal the hard camp here. Leoric is pretty far away. So the snowball has been used, but Leoric isn't here yet. Oh no. He actually got Entomb onto the support, but... Oh, yo, the double pull saves everyone. Xray tried to mosh there. The Quasar flapping his wings. No, it's Ty. Cris is dying in the back. What else is happening? Did we use Blink already? Yes, ETC used his Blink. They are chasing Mei. Mei has her 20 though. I don't think she's a good target. Can they get anyone else? Massive shove onto the Orphea. And it's only Leoric who's dying. And I said it earlier. If one of the heroes wants to run it down, it's Leoric. Why? Because he's respawning in 20 seconds already. And he's gonna be full HP, full mana. And now this is the broken thing. He's gonna respawn right in your team. To feed again. Now, ideally, the opponents are still in combat, and then you respawn with full HP and mana, and you're gonna have your Entomb up. Web Weavers for the red team. They, in fact, have very good push with the Gul'dan on structures. They're looking for a kill, though. They're going on to Mei, but I'm telling you, Mei, it's very hard to kill her. Entomb missed onto the Anduin. He juked it. Oh, the Orphea ult onto Mei. Level 20. Horrify onto Greymane. Wait, the snowball actually saved Greymane. Oh, no, and Mei died. Oh, no, guys. Greymane was running into this area of the map because he was horrified. But he got snowballed. He got snowballed into the other direction. Did he just blink without... Wait, did Henning massive shove him in the Q animation? I think so. Yeah, I think so. The wave on bottom doesn't matter. They are trying to scout the boss. Actually, he hit a good E onto Orphea there blindly. They have Entomb up. Can they take this fight? I think Malthael can sit on the boss pit though. ETC goes for the mosh, but they need to kill the Auric first. They do get him. ETC buying a lot of time. Deathwing is flying in! Using his Horrify. Dies. For what reason though? You can defend this boss. You have Gul'dan. It's free. It's a free defense. It's okay, it's okay. Deathwing is gonna respawn because they killed the boss very efficiently. Unless they lose more people now. Do we have Blink onto ETC? Yes, it's up again. Maybe. It's pretty deep actually if they go now. Yeah, it's too deep. Back off, boys. The boss is 50%. Web Weavers are spawning. And they abandoned their own boss actually. They're calling to push mid. Bottom is in a really shitty position. The Web Weaver is gonna take a lot of time. Top is in a good position, but it's gonna get cleared for free. So it comes down to the mid one, how much value they can generate. Deathwing is back in 10 seconds, so he's gonna be there for the keep defense. They also have the Horrify and the Entomb. Keep in mind, it's on Anduin not to be in the Entomb and saving whoever is in the Entomb. Man, Gul'dan actually clearing the Weaver so quickly as well, together with Leoric. Like, Leoric cleared the top one for free. They're trying to push mid, but absolutely nothing achieved with either the boss or the payment. This sucks really hard for Team Xray, because that's your win condition. Slide onto Leoric. They're gonna get the kill. Horrify! Horrify was used. This is a fantastic trade-off. Getting a kill and one of the biggest cooldowns. But they can't really push, right? Like, getting this keep is just, it's rough. It's really rough. Snowball was interrupted by Xray. Gets the slide. Mei. She still has her 20, so she should be fine. Can they maybe steal the hard camp before Leoric spawns? Deathwing is scouting them. May is clearing top, so the hard camp is gonna go over. And you know what is happening, Twitch chat? No one has a pay, there is no boss. And we are in for a 30-minute game now. Are you ready? It's because both teams, they had a boss and they like completely ignored it. Like the red one, I mean, okay, it was pretty early, it killed the fort, more or less. And this one, I mean, I feel like, I don't know, the rotation to mid seemed a bit odd, but I don't know. They probably had a reason. Slide onto Leoric again, they're doing the exact same! This time he didn't die though, last rites has been used. ETC. ETC casually walks out. They don't even need to pull him. They still have a double pull. It is still Leoric though. He doesn't really care too much when he dies. Keep that in mind. And May actually has maybe a snowball position here. From behind. Look at her. May is asking for assistance. Looking at Orphea. Looking at Orphea. Snowball is coming out. And sadly doesn't land. What is Malthael? Malthael is on top here, while the team is pushing mid. You know who's back? All shall suffer. Cris heroes respawning on Leoric. Mid keep is still alive. Keep that in mind. They didn't do anything with either of the Leoric kills they got. Nice execution both times, but nothing in return. Blink is gonna be up again. Deathwing is spell checking. Orphea is running. So is ETC. Do they have any lane pressure? Not really. I mean, both teams. Hard camp, 2 minutes. Easy camp, 1 minute. Boss, 10 seconds. I'm pretty sure the teams are aware of the boss timer. Malthael takes a lot of damage here. Orphea is going for a walk in mid while the boss is spawned. Hello! Are they aware of the boss? Oh no! Did you see the movement by them? Ah, they walked in a circle before they actually walked to top. Are they in time? 50% on the boss. ETC has a hard time walking into this choke. Deathwing clumping in the corner. He's gonna use his Q onto the spot for big damage. Actually, Stukov already died. ETC blinks in. Holy oh my god, the salvation. A big one. Wait, who's winning this fight? I have no idea. The boss was claimed by the red team, but they all die. So I guess the snowball. Oh! Was it interrupted? Why was it used so late? Did ETC maybe interrupt the snowball? Also, can anyone do anything from here on out? The boss is gonna die once again for free. No gems. No gems for the red team. Actually, I have to say, Anduin got some pretty good value in a couple of fights with his ultimate. Like the salvation saved people quite often. Deathwing is gonna take the easy camp. As I said, the boss is gonna die. Yes, it took the keep wall, but the gems are in the hand of the blue team, and we are 27 minutes in, more or less. Level 24. That's gonna be some big spiders when they get the payment. Orphea is leading the damage charts here. She has the how's it called? The armor ignore on 16, and Bl3kitny actually disconnected here. Show deaths, sure. Let's have a look. We have Malthael 4 for the blue team, and we have 6 for Leoric, 4 for Stukov. That's probably a little bit too much for the support there. And let's hope Bl3kitny can reconnect. This one. 7 stacks. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. 3, 2, 1. Seems like he's back. Deathwing on the easy. Boss is being cleaned up. Mei should definitely save pay the gems she has. Mei should definitely save pay the gems. There we go. Thank you, coach. 2 catapults in the easy camp. That's actually something you want to deal with. And you know what? You have time. You have plenty of time. These guys have no gems. There's no boss. They are taking the camps already, so you clear this one up, and then it might boil down to a team fight in mid if the red team wants to push with a hard camp. Speaking of hard camp, they might want to invade this one. ETC is anchoring. Leoric is snucking in here from behind. Not very stealthy though, because obviously they see him in the wave, but he also doesn't. Actually, does he want to go? No, no, no. He doesn't really want to go. ETC gets rooted! He's very split from his team! No! Oh! Speaking of being split from his team, so was Leoric, but Leoric gets the... Oi, 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 oi. Leoric gets the end tomb that wins him the game. GG. 1-0. Team Bl3kitny clutches the last team fight. Nice Horrify, nice end tomb. And nice root onto the ETC by Stukov actually. Hitting his W, his E, and pressing D. To be fair though, ETC was auto-attacking the hard camp while being split from his team. Massive shove onto Xray main. Gul'dan is gonna press E onto the core. Actually, yeah. Actually, he almost dies there. Wait. Blade is popping off for a moment. Ruins Henning's KDA, but not gonna change anything. It's 1-0, boys. Hey, I mean, so ETC had blink and Anduin had double pull and he still died. So about the blink, it's a bit rough, right? Because Stukov, if he lands the combo, you have to anticipate it, right? You have to instantly blink when you see the W connecting, because afterwards it's too late. But Anduin was like cock-blocked around the hard camp, so he couldn't walk to ETC to pull him out. So their tank just died for free, and then there was like big chaos because Leoric got a 2-man end tomb. Anduin somehow move commanded forward as well at the very end. I'm not sure if he would have lived, but yeah. That escalated within a few seconds. That escalated. Gockel. Together with Potato Girl, Staubfinger, Commander X, and one other. 5-man stacking in a custom game. Playing scrims or ARAM tournament, whatever it is. Good luck, guys. Whatever it is. And we are waiting for map number 2. Let me actually check out the Discord. Wait, sorry. Wait, what did I want to check? Ah, yeah. So, Team Xray chooses first pick. They are choosing first pick, guys. Once again, exclamation mark MM Meta Madness, hosted by Khaldor, guys. click yourself through. Check out the announcement. Check out Khaldor's sponsor for this event. What is the map? They didn't choose yet. Maybe they just host without saying it. Cris is in a lobby. I will join. And it's gonna be Battlefield. Battlefield. It's a small map. It's actually similar to Tomb in that like, I mean, okay, it's not similar, but it is a teamfight map. And Tomb is kind of a teamfight map as well, compared to the big maps like Cursed, Sky, Garden, where you actually have to play macro, or you can play macro. So this kind of indicates they wanna fight. They said, we really enjoyed last game's fighting. Let's do a little bit more of that. Alright, alright, alright. Keep in mind, so during Meta, or in Meta Madness, the heroes that we just saw, Leoric, Deathwing, you know, Stukov, all the heroes that were picked are not allowed in this best of 3 anymore. So every single hero that was picked last map is now globally banned for the rest of this best of 3. The heroes that were banned, though, from each side, remain in the pool. So you either ban them again, or you can pick them up. Looks like everyone is in the lobby. Good job, boys. They are a lot better than I am with hosting lobbies and setting it up right. And it's up to them. I guess they're gonna talk real quick about draft before they're ready up. Da 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 da. Battlefield. We're going. What are the bans? Tychus was banned last game. Sylvanas was banned last game. I assume we see a Sylvanas ban again. And of course, Pogging, Pogga Hogger gets banned as well. Usaria, of course. Svampgrotta is in here. This man is a dirty one when he gets onto Zarya. Even though Rutso kinda took over, right? Rutso was like, you think you can play Zarya? Let me try it. And then ever since then, he's popping off on Zarya. Sonya actually gets banned. That's interesting. That is actually interesting. I didn't expect Sonya ban. Let me check real quick. Is Sven in here? Sven? No. I don't see Sven. And Tychus gets banned. Sylvanas is in. I don't think they will first pick Sylvanas though, right? Maybe. Do they? They do. They do. Now the question is, should you have left Tychus in and you trade these picks? Or, I mean, they insta-locked Reyna Garrosh, so they were probably set on the Reyna. That's what I think. And the Garrosh, I really don't like picking Garrosh that early, but sure. They kinda insta-locked it, so they probably talked about it. And I mean, they were the team that banned the Zarya, but I guess they were scared of Zarya Garrosh on the other side as well. We see Muradin and Blaze. It's a very thick front line. Reyna alone is not gonna kill them after a Garrosh flip. And if you cannot kill on a Garrosh flip, the hero is usually not the right pick. I shattered them too hard yesterday. The giant slammer. They ban Monk once again. Third ban Monk, both times actually. What is the third ban here? We do have a few. Deckard Cain is still in. So is Rexa, yeah? Rexa is actually a fine ban. Actually, they're targeting side lane bans here. Is there something that I'm missing? I don't think they can outban Tai on side lane. If that's their plan here, but I don't know. Actually, it was Cris last game who played side lane on Leoric, right? So they are kind of flexible as well. Glory to the Horde. And Malfurion. Wait, Deckard is in, no? Am I confused here? Wasn't Deckard still open? Huh. They have Garrosh into Malf route though. It's easier to set up than the Deckard route. But I would argue that Deckard overall is a much stronger pick than Malf. But let's see. Let's see what we get here. Vala and Uther actually. Uther last pick. He made it through. And he's gonna be solo support here. Do we see Lunara? Do we see Lunara last pick? Is that the play? Kinda sucks though against Blaze. He has a bunker as well. The poison doesn't go through. And Lunara is so bad with Garrosh. Oh no. No, you don't pick Lunara, I think. I don't know what you pick though. Okay, I mean, to be fair, if they don't have to kill heroes, Reyna and Lunara are gonna race like pretty quickly. And killing off a flip, so if they throw Muradin in, yes, they have Leaping Strike. Yes, there's gonna be Malfruit. Taunt, Twilight Dream, you know, they have the CC, but I don't think they can kill on it, man. There's gonna be Uther and the bunker on the other side as well. Let's find out, let's find out. No, I think Lucio was also still in for to pick up. He's not globally banned and he wasn't touched yet. Alright guys, map number 2 BOE between Team Xray and Team Bl3kitny. Speaking of Bl3kitny, he's playing the Thrall. thewilQ on Garrosh, Cris on KEKBeanie Jimmy, Tai on Lunere, and Henning playing the Malf. And for Team Xray, Muradin himself, Chelvin on Vala, Blade on Blaze, Swamp on Sylvanas, and we have Skynox playing Uther. And they're actually setting up something really dirty here. They wanna push a tower. Is the red team aware of it? Lunara is on the way. Pinks. Tai knows. Sylvanas is on the other side. What does Sylvanas like to do? Activate the black arrows and hit the towers. To be fair, they could have lost the coin flip if the blue team just went bottom. Because only Reyna was here and the others were like on the top half of the map. But they were all mounted, right? So they're actually reasonable fast when they do have to make a rotation. Actually, they got tricked! Look at them! Walking to bottom! And the police is still around. And let's see when they peek out. Bl3kitny is playing this very safe though. Because he didn't confirm yet where they are. Swamp took a lot of damage initially there. Oy, 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 oy. Half a tower. The minion wave finally makes it through. Sylvanas has her up. She's gonna be fine. Garrosh is coming. I don't think he's gonna catch anyone. What happened on bottom? Nothing. Top camp though. Top camp. Also, someone should kill the... Oi, 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 oi. He missed his W on the tower. Also, Sylvanas face-checking the Garrosh here. Blaze going onto the point. It's a very chaotic fight, but I think I think Team Xray is gonna steal away the camp and kill Garrosh. And Thrall. Never mind, the root was too good. Blaze got interrupted on his E. Malfurion root. Saving the Thrall there. And the tower goes down. Vala versus Reyna bot lane. Looks like Storm League. But these guys were left behind. Because the teams decided to all in easy camp. Actually, Blade had a very good stun here. 3-man stun onto the point. You cannot get rid of Blaze because Garrosh was cock-blocked over here, so he can't flip him off. Which also means you cannot cap the point. And Garrosh took too much damage in return. So they lost the easy camp, they lost the character. Both teams are gonna get the hard camp. They should be in time. Vala is Q build, yes. They actually invade. No. Ay, ay, ay. Someone has to soak bottom. Ideally not Uther or Muradin. Okay. We lose a few. Oh! Oh! Muradin got 2 of them. They wanna push with a hard camp. They don't have a minion wave though. So, I mean, they got a tower. Fair enough. Uther is chasing the Wisp. He used his W to kill it. Maybe they should have raced instead of pushing the wall here. But it's fine, I think. It wasn't the worst. They got the gate, the tower. They're ganking Thrall. They don't have enough damage, though, to actually kill him off. Half time. Coming up here. Vala, sorry, it's Sylvanas. Gets flipped and rooted by Malf. That's what I was talking about. This is why Malf can be really good at this composition. And Sylvanas is actually one of the heroes that can die from Lunara and Reyna after the flip. Reyna is gonna finish off this Immortal. It's a rough one. It's a rough one. Sylvanas dying there. It's a very rough one. The timing really not ideal. It's a rather small shield though, you know. Is it? No, it's actually pretty big. It's actually pretty big. But they do have level 7. And they will have level 7.5 if they catch this wave. Sylvanas is here. She does have the explosion, yeah? Yeah. The demon moves for the gates of heaven. Do we have cleanse on Uther? Yes. Thrall is rotating down, the others are pushing. Do we have Splintered Spear? Yes, as well. The globe, it's careful. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, it's scary, I wanted to say. Even for Muradin. Because Malf already preemptively rooted it. They can kill the boss before the fort dies. Oi, it's close though. Yeah, it's really close. But they managed to save it for now. Reyna is doing the easy camp. Garrosh is holding the bottom side. Can Muradin? No, they don't want to. They don't want to. Nice try. If the Stormbolt lands, they can kill him. Now they need to back off and clear this, because it's actually knocking at keep wall already, which means the red team is gonna get... Okay, Garrosh just runs it down. Ay, 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 ay. Who's next? Thrall gets stunned. Do we have more? Blaze. Ah, Vala eating in. Getting... Ay, ay, ay. Getting killed. Not respecting the damage in return at all. And you know what I was talking about? This is knocking at your top keep. It's still. And you know, these Goatmen, they are dog shit. But if they actually hit your tower or your structures, you can feel the damage a little bit. Besides that, they are absolute dog shit. They will get level 10, Team Xray, that is, though. It's been a very rough early game for them. We see... Actually... I mean, yeah, Garrosh died twice, I guess, but... The timing of their deaths have been a lot more punishing, let's put it like that. They do have level 10. The easy camp on bottom is left behind. There's gonna be a wave to clear it, though. Thrall has a hard camp on top. Reyna gets stunned, but they cannot follow up. Vala, this time using her E, getting the stacks. I think that's what she wanted to do on bottom as well, but she just disrespected the damage in return. Speaking of stacks, 9 of them. Garrosh is close to finishing his. We have Hyperion, actually. That's very interesting. Banshee on this map, so good. To sniff out all the positions. Speaking about sniffing out, Blaze was not in the fight when Muradin jumped in. Earthquake into the fray onto Reyna, saving his ass there. The hard camp is still pushing, and speaking about bad timing to die, it just went all the way downhill. They're gonna get a full shield immortal. Garrosh does have his cleanse up. They're backing off for a moment. Thrall used his earthquake. It's gonna be a long cooldown before he has it up again. They're going on Malf. Wait, they found Malf somehow. Ay, Malf goes down. What happened here? Bunker is still up, so they are not in danger. Ah, full shield immortal. My ass, guys. Look at this. Thrall gets a very good route onto Sylvanas. Sylvanas ease out. Uther, can he save him? Muradin needs some assistance as well. Thrall is trying to get his Q off. Passive is gonna heal him up. They still have bunker. This fight was so chaotic that they couldn't make use of it. Because 2 people got rooted by the Thrall from the bush. And yes, full shield immortal. Here we go. Salvage the situation. And they will close in on level 13. They're gonna get this fort absolutely for free. Can they kill Thrall on top? I think that might be a play here. No. Because I think walking up down here is really fucking scary. I guess if you don't kill Thrall instantly, you might open the map because you know, they will knock onto your keep instantly. And actually they got some damage onto the shield. It's not too bad. Now they are going onto Thrall. This time this time he's with his team though, right? He's not alone. Sylvanas gets run down by Reyna, missing his Q. Or I think he was out of range. Divine Shield! Divine Shield was used after Sylvanas was out, I think. Ay. No one died though. Bunker on cooldown. Oh, nice cleanse onto Muradin. He was in trouble there. Garrosh is tanking the keep, but the keep is gonna drop to the immortal. Garrosh walking up this time. No cleanse. He missed his E though. Gets stunned. Blaze has a good flank onto Malf. Oh! Shit, Furion. With the ultra juke. Actually, it was a 3-man stun if he lands it, and Malf is part of it. I don't know if they can follow up. Actually, they have Wailing Arrow. Maybe that would have been a big one. But it didn't happen. Easy camp. He's gonna push bottom. Blaze. He's actually scared because he doesn't know where they are. And also, they are scared on top. They need to get out of there. People run. People run. Uther dismounted though. Malfurion. Takes the elevator by Garrosh. Oi. Sylvanas silence to Africa. Yeah. Okay, we are going next. Sure, guys. Forcing a fight. 1v4. Whiffing the arrow. Blaze wasn't even here. I mean, okay, guys. Sure. They weren't even... I mean, they are behind in XP, right? But... yeah. I don't know what to say about what happened here, guys. That, I guess they got triggered by Into the Fray. Because Garrosh threw the Malf in and they wanted to kill. But I mean, yeah. Like, they are still not 16, right? After the donation on top. Like, I think the levels, like, they actually had a chance to maybe come back into this game. Now it's really rough, because now it's 15.5 instead of, like, 15.0. And look at this shit. Because they were fighting, no one was clearing anything. Ah, they will turtle onto their own boss, Muradin. Oh, everyone missed everything here. Sylvanas somehow ending up on the other side, gets the Divine Shield. And the bunker. But the HP trades were terrible here. Avatar was used as well. Huh, I think he saw him. Yeah. But they actually saved top keep. But, you know, 16 is closing in. Thrall is making sure to catch the one wave that is required. He's doing it now. Level 16s, Alpha Wolf, paint them red. Seasoned Soldier. Unfair advantage. And that is exactly what Team Bl3kitny has here. There's no bunker on Blaze. Blaze is just gonna die here. Sylvanas, this time the silence was decent. They're just forcing the fight. Malfurion gets flipped in once again. Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah. I mean... 2-0. Team Bl3kitny. Stomping this game. Actually, Vala doesn't even die. The poison ran off. Malf. The broccoli. Sent the broccoli. Okay. Hitting the Moonfire instead. And before I jinx it, it's not over yet, guys. I've seen 30k throwing games like this, so... they take the boss. They take the boss. They have Hyperion up. Now it's gonna be very useful. Because the Yamato cannons are gonna fire onto the core. Vala is still dead for 7 seconds. This thing is spawning and it's gonna be big.
The demon approaches the gates of heaven.
4 catapults on bottom as well. Blaze is going in, unstoppable from his level 1. Bunker had been popped. Taunt onto both frontliners. We still have Avatar, but you know what? There's no damage in return. Divine Shield saves him. He's gonna walk out. He can base. But you can base as much as you want. The catapults are knocking from below onto the core. 50%, 40, and here we go. GG's. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like there was an insane amount of misplays happening. And that's why Team Bl3kitny had a very easy time here. Much easier than they should have had, I think. But yeah. You know, that's how you win and lose games. Someone has to make the mistakes, and then you capitalize on it. You punish people that are griefing, and that's what happened here. Pretty hard. Level 18 versus 15, 13 kills. We will have one more best of 3, guys. Between the winner of this, so Team Bl3kitny versus Team Mena. And they should start anytime. 260k go to Basket Child and 6 others. Wait, what are you guys doing? Who wins the best of 3? Xray, Bl3kitny. Wait, are you guys gambling away your points? I mean, I guess you're trading your points. Is Mene playing today? No, Mene is still occupied. He's gonna come back on Monday. Who played instead of Mene? Camembert. And I think he's gonna play today again. They're doing the map bans right now, guys. Tomb is getting banned. I guess we have to wait a minute or two before they get their shit together. Time to all in on Sven. Time to go all in on Sven. Let's have a look real quick, guys. Boom. Team Bl3kitny, Cris, Ty, Henning, and thewilQ. We just saw them. And they're gonna face Team Mene. Mene is not here though. Banana, Xrayy, Sven, and Nano are. And they played with Camembert yesterday. I think they might do it again. And that's the last match for Group A. And it's gonna conclude the seeding for Group A.